Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Salma Nabila Az-zahra. My student's number is 2021222159. Here, I will present my final project from the English for Education course. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everybody. How's life? I hope everything is gonna be okay. I see your seat not ranked as well. And now, rank your seats and put your book and stationery into the drawer. Alright, what is our lesson now? Our lesson now is reading. Okay, listen to me. As we know that today we are on Monday, 6th of December 2021, isn't it? And exactly we are on 2nd of Jumadil Awal 1443, isn't it? Before we begin our study today, let's begin our study today by reciting Basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Before we are going to the new chapter, I want to tell you something. When we are traveling to some place, then in the tour we feel hungry, and inside way we find the restaurant. So we going to the restaurant for buy some food. Alright, and the title for chapter today is At the Restaurant. Repeat after me and say together, at the restaurant. Okay. Before we are entered to the new chapter, I will tell you some vocabularies. The first vocabularies is chop. Say it together, chop. Who's know the meaning of chop? No one? Alright, I will put it in a sentence. I eat a chop of meat. So, who know the meaning of chop? We can say it in English. Cut something into the pieces with a knife. The next vocabulary is tender. Repeat after me and say it together. Tender. Alright. Who's know the meaning of tender? No one? I will put it in a sentence. In the restaurant, I will order some food. So, I call the waiter. And the waiter tender me the menu of food. Do you understand what I mean? Right? We can say it in English, offering. Repeat after me, offering. The next vocabulary is tasteless. Say it together, tasteless. Who's know the meaning of tasteless? No one? Alright, I will put it in a sentence. If your mother cooked the soup, but without salt and sugar, the taste is tasteless and not nice. So, do you understand what I mean? Right, but we can say in English is having not flavor. What? Having not flavor. The next vocabulary is asparagus. Repeat after me and say it together. Asparagus. Who's know the meaning of asparagus? No one? Alright, I will show you the picture of asparagus. This is the asparagus. The asparagus can eaten by us, but we can say in another language is plant whose green shoots are eaten as vegetable. The next vocabulary is oil. Repeat after me and say it together. Oil. Who's know the meaning of oil? I will show you the picture of oil. This is the oil. I have this one again. We can use this for we are cook something. But we can say in another language is any of several thick slippery liquids. The next vocabulary is bill. Repeat after me and say it together. Bill. Who's know the meaning of bill? Alright, I will show you some picture of bill. This is the bill, right? We can find the bill when we are after buy something to the restaurant or from the market. But we can say in another language is piece of paper money. Okay, now the last vocabulary. The last vocabulary is waiter. Say it together. Waiter. Who's know the meaning of waiter? Okay, I will show you the picture of a waiter. He is waiter. I have this one again. He is also waiter. We can find a waiter when we go to the restaurant. And we can say in another language is person whose job is to serve customers at their tables in a restaurant. Alright student, now please take your lesson book and open page 35. Do you found the chapter? Alright. Now look into your book and listen to me carefully. At the restaurant, Mr. Smith goes to a restaurant because he wants something to eat. After taking a seat at one of the tables, he calls a waiter, and the waiter comes to his table. The waiter, "What can I bring you, sir?" Mr. Smith, "Give me the menu, please." "Here is it, sir." And Mr. Smith answered, "Some soup first, and after that, a mutton chop if it is tender." And waiter say, "Very good, sir. Any vegetable with your chop?" "Yes, bring me some potatoes with it." The waiter asked again, "Anything to drink?" "The wine list is on the back of the menu." Mr. Smith answered, "Yes, a half bottle of Derek, please. And give me some salt and pepper. The soup is tasteless." And waiter asked again, "Any piece before your chop, sir?" "No, thank you. I see you have an asparagus. Bring me some asparagus after my chop." "Yes, sir, all right." "Mr. Smith, there is no water on the table. Can I have some water, please?" "Here is it, the water, sir. Is the chop to your taste?" "Yes, it's very tender. Thank you. I can eat cooked meat." The waiter, "Here is your asparagus." I like asparagus very much. Please pass me the vinegar and oil," Mr. Smith said. And waiter asked again to Mr. Smith, "Do you want any pudding or cheese, sir?" "No, thank you. But give me some fruit." "Have you any cherries?" Waiter said, "No, sir, but we have some strawberries." Mr. Smith answered, "If they are good, you can bring me some strawberry with sugar and cream." Waiter said, "Very good. Any coffee, sir?" "Yes, a cup of black coffee, and please give me the bill." The waiter bring the coffee and give Mr. Smith the bill. And Mr. Smith asked, "How much is it?" The waiter answered, £2.65, sir. And Mr. Smith, "Here is a £5 note." "Thank you, sir." The waiter give Mr. Smith the change. Mr. Smith gives the waiter 35. "This is the waiter tip," Mr. Smith say. And the waiter say, "Thank you, sir. Have a good day." Okay, now read your book in the low pace to understand the text. Alright, now stop reading. Anybody want to ask? ask some difficult words? No one? Or anybody want to ask some difficult sentence? No one? Alright, now taking your notebook and write the vocabulary which I have given just now. Okay, now please read your books and your notebooks for preparing the answer from my question. And now I have the question. Who can answer my question? Please write on your notebook and collect to in front of, alright? Collect to my table. The first question: if we feel hungry, where should we go to? Have you written all? Alright. The second question: if we are in the restaurant, who we must call if we want to order some food? Alright, have you written all? The third question: who's know the meaning of bill? Please put the sentence. The next question is: who's know the meaning of chop? And please put the sentence. Have you written all? The next question is: what the meaning of tasteless? And please put it in a sentence. Alright, I think that's enough for the question. Please answer and have collect to my table. Alright student, I have homework for you all. Please do the exercise part A, B, C until D. Don't forget, collect it and next week, right? I think enough until here our study today. Don't forget to do your homework, right? Okay, wait. Until here, any question? No one? Alright. Don't forget to do your homework. Right? Okay. Let's close our study today by reciting Hamdalah together. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Thank you for your nice attention. And last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.